Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for the next part of our live reaction playthrough for Dawntrail. So, quick recap from last time. We finally went through the gate to the Golden City. Not at all what I imagined it would look like. I was thinking it'd be like more old world, El Dorado, like literal city of gold. But no, this is living memory. This is a city of the dead, technically. Well, it's the city of the endless, which are just the memories of the dead. And it's in another reflection, and I have absolutely no idea how to take all of this in. I really don't. We don't know what reflection it is. We don't know if it's like literally an entire world of endless, or if this is just a small section of it, or maybe like everyone else in this world is dead and we're just the only living things here. That's depressing no matter how you look at it. But we were reunited with Kakiwa, who is giving us kind of a tour around the place, and she requests that us shut down the terminals. There's 5 of them altogether, and if we shut them down, then the memories that are stored inside will be erased and the endless will disappear. Yeah, so that's pretty heavy. So we went to the first of one of these 5 sections, which is kind of representation of water, and it was in the form of Canal Town, where we had a sweet moment with Graha as we were like in these gondolas, like going along the canals, and we were also briefly reunited with Namika. So Wuklaman and Namika were able to properly say goodbye before we shut down the terminal, and that's where we left off. So we'll go ahead and pick up immediately from there. So we are back. And once we shut down the terminal, basically this section is it's dead. Okay, so everything that we saw before was like a glamour, and now the spell is broken. I had to brace myself for it, but to actually erase the endless is hard. Yeah, it would be. Right, the land of dreams regards you with your companions. Yeah. Don't torment yourself so. I ask this of you, so the burden lies with me. And remember, we endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. You needn't feel guilt for erasing us. Be that as it may, it's so hard to say goodbye. It is. Nonetheless, it is our duty as the living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. I appreciate that. Come, let's head to the next zone. Yesterland it's called, and another zip line at the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. But I ought to mention, while shutting down a terminal should erase the endless bound to it, those with strong, unresolved feelings may linger for a time. Oh, I get it, for like the side quests that you mean. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you could lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived. Proof that they once lived. Oh man, they went there, didn't they? Okay, let's go. Oh my god, it's so sad. It's just empty and dark now. I mean, what's gonna happen to this world? Oh well, let's... Yeah, I'm not gonna run back. We'll just teleport straight there. Okay, so, anyone want to make any guesses where we're going to next, real quick? Is this like the Earth area? I was thinking so. Yeah, because there's water and wind over there. So that's fire. So this has to be Earth. Yesterland has an altogether different look. Each zone has a distinct character, it would seem. Oh, I see. It looks like an amusement park from here. Kakiwa's already gone on ahead. Let's get going too. Worry not, Claire. I don't intend to halt my steps either. That lively place yonder appears to be Yesterland. I wonder what manner of folk we'll find there. I mean, it looks like fun. Yeah, it definitely looks like Earth, so it's gonna be so sad to see all of this go. System reboot complete. Bleep bloop. Error, error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Yesterland, where the dreams of children and inner children alike come true. Please enjoy your stay. Oh, look at it! It definitely has more of a Final Fantasy IX feel to it. Oh, it's adorable! Look at it all! Oh man, you guys had me at an amusement park. Amazing! Is this also a recreation of an actual place? After a fashion, Yesterland is themed upon a period of peace, before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. Oh, that makes sense. It was a golden age for Alexandria, and they've captured it here in the form of an amusement park. Oh, I knew it looked familiar. Well now, another large-scale attraction. Yeah, I mean, it definitely has a bigger feel to Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It does feel like the gold saucer with all the lights and rides and everything. It feels like the gold saucer. It does, doesn't it? It's exciting to simply step through the entrance, and I imagine this is how we're intended to feel. On the far side of Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located, in the basement. Oh my god, it looks just like the castle. Not exactly like it, but... Oh, it does. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals. Oh, that is a nice touch. Have fun now. Yeah, you're really taking this hard, buddy. Like before, we'll speak with the Endless. We'll learn what's dear to them before doing what we must. Right, let's start by exploring and getting our bearings. Aww, but you left me all alone. Whoa, what is that? Seeker bat? Okay, that's actually strangely adorable. Do they attack us if we get too close? Probably. Don't know why Sphene would want that, but hey. Endless boy. Oh, hello there, miss. We're just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? Oh my god, he's here? He's a bit odd and doesn't get jokes, but he's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong like him. Well, I hate to tell you this, kid, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But Otis? Seriously? Chanting floor, fresco. Beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars. Perhaps such a sight was once visible in the Alexandrian night sky. Maybe. It's pretty. Old-fashioned house. Appearing to be a domicile, this building represents those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of a colorful array of stained glass. Oh, yeah, it does look just like those houses, doesn't it? The Sir Otis the children spoke of calls to mind another Otis. It might be worth seeking the man out to confirm his identity. Is this going to be like a theme? Like in every area we're going to run into like people who have departed and we get a chance to say goodbye? Is that how it's going to work? That's what's going to happen, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh, we get to see Otis again. Will he be like in the robot version or like his real form? Like, will he even recognize us, though? Namika didn't at first, so. Oh my god. Has to be him. And of course he's protecting the kids. Man is engaged in battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. Well, something tells me he really doesn't, but alright. And why would they have these creatures roaming around? I mean, they are kind of cute, they look like they're wearing sheets, but why have them around in a place where kids are? I see some serious design flaws here. Don't know why I did that. Okay. Starved seeker bats. I mean, if these guys are actually part of the attraction, I want to speak with the manager about this. Like, what were they thinking allowing like monsters around when there's kids? Though, technically they are dead, so. Okay, old-fashioned nights.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
Oh, it is him. That has to be his voice.
Your bait's so strong.
That was amazing, Otis. And you too, miss.
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
That was his laugh. Like, no one else laughs like that.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Otis? Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
Yeah, he doesn't remember us.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me. As are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
Oh.
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
An earlier version, he won't remember his time as a machine. Right, because he was taken back to when he was happiest in life.
I say! What are you whispering about there? Wait. I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day!
Man, so good to see him again. And I think he's even funnier than when he wasn't as a machine.
Founding celebration?
Ah, who am I kidding? Like, he was hilarious as a machine. So, yeah, I guess maybe not as funny. But still, it's good to see him. Gods, what a surprise to meet Otis. He might not be the exact same as the one we met in Heritage Found, but still. Good enough for me. Thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soul preservation. That might explain why he's here in this way. In any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. There are some things I need to tell him. Now, I cannot be the only one who wants to do this. No! Why am I not? No one's riding it, so why do they have the drawbridge up? I am not the only one who tried to jump onto that merry-go-round. I know I'm not. Okay, a Knight of Alexandria. We're gonna go after Otis. Right, let's go after Otis. He's bound to know about the past, about the Alexandria of old as well as Fiend when she was a living person. The problem is he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer to help him with this founding celebration. That might warm him to us. He set off this way. Come on! I mean, these things are cute, but I don't understand why they would be here. Like, I get that they're endless, so they don't actually have to worry about dying, but still. Seems a bit rude. Maybe they're here to help curb the population for now. I don't know. Okay, so where would he be? Is that thing gonna attack us too? You know something that really amazes me though? Is the fact that they actually have like garbage cans like that actually look like they belong as part of an amusement park. I don't know why, I'm just fascinated by those. Leave me alone, I'm not hurting anyone! Maybe it senses that we're, you know, alive. And so it's just trying to make sure that, you know, we're dead. That makes sense, doesn't it? Alright, so, where are you, Otis? Couldn't have gotten that far. See, those garbage cans. Like, I find them fascinating for some odd reason. Oh, okay, so. Oh, look. It's like Rainbow Road, or rather, like Rainbow Staircase. Hello, Otis. First things first. Can't really see the rainbow stairs, but you know what? I have a feeling that we're probably going to go up there, so we'll save it for now. Otis? Are you harmed or are you unharmed? The latter, methinks. To which Her Highness replies with her winsome smile. I am thanks to you, my dearest Otis. Bet he wasn't expecting us. Awkward. You again? I come in peace? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your rehearsal. Yeah, it's probably a good idea not to taunt him right now. It is fine, I shouldn't have trouble with the lines come to performance. After all, the script is my very own work. Oh. There is, however, a scene with which I struggle. Hey, this looks like fun. Can I join in? You as well? Thought I said that I was busy. You did, but we thought that maybe we could help. You're getting ready for the founding celebration, yes? I am, and if truth be told, we are in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration, there is to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But with fewer of us being given form, we haven't enough hands to carry out the production. Thus have I been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing as myself besides. Well, no one can play yourself better than you. Calm down, it's all right. We really are happy to help any way we can. Just tell us what to do. For the same reason the production is short-handed, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word of the play to the children in Yesterland. Consider it done. We'll take ourselves around and talk to younglings. That seems strange, the way she worded that. Splendid! Oh, and to be better appeal to them, we have adorable animal costumes for you to wear, together with your cheeriest bearing, of course. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Like, what did you have in mind? Alright, anything to make the children happy. Let's see. Oh, yes, this one should be suitable for you. Is it going to be like that chipmunk costume that we saw? I've seen that costume around a lot, so... Oh my god, she's an elephant. Oh, it's a glamour! I was confused for a moment when you handed me the device. I have something in mind for you as well. Let me know when you are ready and I shall activate it for you. Okay, now I'm nervous. Like, what did you have in mind? What's yours gonna be, I wonder? Oh, there's plenty of other costumes, like a chocobo, that would be cool. Ready, are you? Then let us have you don your costume at once. I'm gonna say a chocobo. Like, I can't really... Or maybe the chipmunk one? That would be funny. Oh, no. It's the rabbit! Marvelous! There's not a child that would fail to be delighted. It really does suit you. What is that supposed to mean? We speak of this to no one. That's what I would say. Now that you are suitably attired, I pray you go forth and promote our play to the children. Concentrate your efforts here in the facility of the air cap station and see that you make it fun. Make it fun. Like, there's only so much you can do! In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Should your costumes wear off, I shall provide you with another. I have to be wearing the costume in order to progress. Yeah. I don't know what it is about these costumes, like, quests. Like, I find them ridiculous. Mostly because I'm not really a big fan of, like, the cutesy costumes. I don't know, I had a bad experience with that kind of stuff when I was a kid, and let's just say it did not end well. At least for the guy in the costume. Oh, okay. You will change back to your normal garments. Yeah. So we just gotta stay in the facility and make kids happy. You know, I did see people running around in, like, the bunny costumes now that I think of it. I can't believe I didn't think about that before. Okay. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rabbit. What's the matter? Well, it's Miss Rabbit to you. Ah, the play. I know about it. They sometimes have performances over at the castle. I've seen it before, so I was going to give it a miss, but if you say it's special this time, then alright, I'll go. Now that's a problem. You do the same shows over and over again, then people aren't going to be interested for too long.
Look, it's a rabbit. What is it? Want to play with us, do you?
Yeah, a white rabbit with swords on their back.
There's going to be a play about Queen Sphene. I want to see it. We'll head over to the castle right away. Thanks for telling us.
You know, I didn't think about it, but that's actually a pretty good idea. You get a cute, cuddly-looking bunny rabbit that has swords on their back. That appeals to all children. You get the cuteness. Girls will love the cuteness of the bunny, and boys are going to love sharp, pointy things. Or vice versa. Should have thought about that before. That could be good advertising. And I knew it. I knew we were going to be going up here, so... Oh, I'm getting a good look at everything. It's so pretty.
Oh, are you here to look at Queen Sphene's too, Mr. Rabbit? That's great big golden statue is exactly what she looks like. That's what my mom told me, and she's a scientist. My mom also told me that the terminal is a tomb. Her Majesty must watch over all of us from there.
Can't really see from this angle.
Play about the realm's founding? I love history. That sounds great. I'll let my mom know so we can go and watch together. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit.
I mean, it doesn't really look like her. At least not from this angle, anyway. Alright, we want to take the long way down or the short way down. Anyone who knows me knows which way I would go. Can we even jump down? Oh, we can jump down. Oh, a rabbit monster! You shall rue the day you cross paths with this royal knight! There's gonna be a play? With knights and stuff? Come on, let's go and watch. We can ride the air cab later. See? A rabbit with swords. It's genius. Well, well, who should interrupt my air cab watching but a person in a silly costume? Well, hello to you too. Let me guess, you're here to tell me about the play? Don't bother, I've seen it no less than 50 times already. Well, make it 51, kid. It's going to be the last play that's going to be performed here. Otis is going to be performing as himself? Now that's a new twist on an old classic. New twist on an old classic. Alright, just for that, I'm willing to see the play again. Well, I'm not going to force you to, kid. Finished making your rounds? Excellent. I shall take the costume off your hands. Thank you. Ugh, the rabbit ones. They're just... I can't take them seriously in the rabbit outfits. I just can't. Thanks to the two of you promoting the play in my stead, I could memorize the lines to my satisfaction. I'm grateful beyond measure. Don't mention it. It was fun meeting endless children. Endless children? What an odd thing to say when we're endless ourselves. Oh, funny story about that. It's complicated. I'd explain it to you, but the play's due to start soon, isn't it? Aye, very soon. I must needs make my way to the venue and see to the final preparations. We'll talk later then. We'll be cheering you on from the crowd. By all means, but hold on. What would you say to performing in the play as well? Oh, just saw that coming. Are you serious? No, definitely not. I've never done anything like that, and I don't think I can learn lines on such short notice. Haha, rest assured it wouldn't be a difficult part. What I have in mind for the two of you is a little swordplay, a duel between Alexandrian and Lindblum soldiers. That is certain to please the children, and without the needs for words. What do you think? Oh, you don't really know what I'm gonna say. Have at you, Lindblum scum! Hey, I'm already up for it. Let's go. That keen, are you? Alright, you asked for it. Oh, come on. If it comes down to an actual sword fight, we're going to take you down. And it's settled. I shall prepare your costumes for you. You need but engage in a mock fight. While there isn't time for a rehearsal, the little mistakes are all in good entertainment. With that, I shall go and inform the troop members of the changes. Pray make your way to Proto-Alexandria and await further instructions. That's the castle where the terminal is. When we shut it down, Yesterland and the Endless in it will also fade away. That's true. So let's give them a show to remember. For however short a time it is. And we'll remember them too. Them and what it is that they seek to preserve through this celebration. Yes, we know. You don't have to remind us. What is with you reminding us all the time? There is a difference between showing and not telling. Okay? And you, Wuglamet, are a classic example of showing, of telling, not showing. So I'm looking around for a castle. Whoa! Why is one blue and one red? Like, is there like a difference here, or... I have no idea. Whoa, what's with that one? Like, are they all like just different colors just for variety, or... I don't know. Oh boy, so we get to perform in another play. This isn't the first time. But still. Right, let's give it our best and have us some fun. Where are the others? I just realized that we haven't seen them for a while. Oh, well, there's two of them. Yep, okay, they're all there.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
And where are the others, for that matter?
Oh my god. This is going to hurt, isn't it? It's going to be so cringy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious electrope. and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado...
I don't know if I can watch this. I don't know. I don't think I have the guts to watch it. Oh, there's only so much a person can take. Oh. Oh.
Yeah! It's a royal knight!
I beg your pardon? What a twist!
Oh, unbelievable.
Why are you surprised?
Yeah. Arg! I am killed.
You must flee! All of you! Princess Sphene!
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
My dearest?
And so, in no small part due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them.
It's coming back to him.
Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
What's happening?
Is it over already?
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion, oh boy, they, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
Ultimate, don't give up your day job. You are not cut out to be an actress. That was more painful than I thought it would be.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
Does he remember us now, though?
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word. That I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers out of fear of the truth. Alexandria. Does it still exist?
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You're killing me.
You were there too, Otis. That is an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject. No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
It is a miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is.
Don't do this to me.
It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gululja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
Damn. Ugh. I'm this close to tearing up. Everything about that moment. Like from Otis, his words, that music, it was just perfect. No explanations are required. I have intuited your purpose. There are paths only the living may walk. Mine was a tumultuous life, replete with joy and sorrow both, but it ends on a bright note thanks to you. If I have one regret, however, it is that I could not meet the new king. Send him my regards, won't you? What was that music? I really want to know what that theme was. And how do I get in here? Like, you think that going through that door would have been obvious. Okay, now we gotta say goodbye to the amusement park, don't we? See, this is much more like the Final Fantasy XIV that I know. It pulls at your heartstrings. I know they can't do that all the time, but still, it gets you. The fact that it's mostly children in Yesterland explains all the amusements here. But as happy as they seem, it's hard to think about their lives before this. For if the form of an endless reflects their happiest self, it means they died before they grew up, or grew up to find no greater happiness. Oh man! Thanks for bringing us down! That was a marvelous play. 'Tis a shame that will be the last performance, but it will forever be etched in my memories. Oh, Raha. I had a wonderful time, and I believe everyone here did too. Suffice it to say, I didn't expect you to appear on the stage. You did a fine job, both of you. Oh boy. Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? No, I'll do what I came to do. It's just, the fonder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. That is so true. If you're ready, Claire, then I am too. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let me just say a word about those we met here.
That night, he was the one who looked after Gululja. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Svin's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
That's so sad. But you know, at least they went out on a happy note. There are worse ways to go, I guess. 2 zones to go. Upon our return, we must regale Gululja with the heroic tales of Sir Otis Valona. I'm sure he would love that. Otis, the mechanical soldier, and Otis, the endless. Through you, their paths reconverge at the last. And that makes half. It's like waking up from a sweet dream to bitter reality. I'll never forget my time with the endless, or the pain I feel now. We've more than memories stored in machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries on our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. Alright, the Sanctuary of the Strong. We're going to the next zone. Yeah, we'll go a little bit further. So far, there appears to be no change with the Miso terminal. So let's take the opportunity to visit another zone. Aslel Volcana in the northeast. Oh, the fire one. A place with a volcano, eh? I suppose we're using the zip line again? You know it. Like before, I'll take care of the guard at the Gate of Remembrance. Come, let's head back. Yeah, I'm not walking back. Man, this is... I don't know what to really feel about all this. That volcano really isn't real, right? All that smoke pouring out is just part of the glamour? Must say, it saddens me to see the scenery change in our wake. Yeah, I mean, that's something else. How can she be so carefree about everything? That's a fiery place indeed. I wonder what it's themed upon. Beep boop. Error, error, download complete. User registration confirmed. Dauntless adventurers, I bid you welcome to Isles Volcanic, the sanctuary of the strong. Fight with courage and honor, that your legend may resound forevermore in the arena of valor. Oh, I guess we found where Claire would feel most at home in. Ah, this music! It's only an illusion. It's only an illusion. What's this now? Don't tell me you're afraid of the lava. Not on your life. It isn't even real, is it? Oh, definitely not. But don't take my word for it. Jump in and see for yourself. No need. I believe you. That there is the terminal. You can get to it via the caverns that run through the volcano. I'll go on ahead and wait for you. Take care around the wildlife now. Hey, Erinbel. I'll explore alone. You needn't worry. I'll give the wildlife a wide berth. Poor Erinbel. He's still coming to terms with it. You can hardly blame him. Let's leave him be for now. Come on, let's get moving ourselves. Okay, so what are we going to do here? We're gonna like fight in this arena or something? I'm guessing something like that. But I'm having a hard time thinking about who we'll actually meet here. I mean, Otis and Namika, and we have Kakiwa for the final area. So, who would be here? I'm trying to think. Mechanical soldiers are as common here as they are in Solution 9. I wonder how long ago they were created. Probably a really long time ago. I mean, they've probably been here for centuries. Right, would seem to be more direct path to the terminal, but I must say I'm curious about that building on the left. On the left? Oh! Kind of looks a bit like a Coliseum, but... Like, do we have directions or something? Looks like we have two paths to choose from. I thought I saw Kakiwa heading left, though. Well, that would seem to be a detour. I must say I'm rather curious about that building. Well, I'm always up for the scenic route. Let's follow after Kakiwa and see what the building's about. If I had to guess, I'd say it's some kind of Coliseum. That's kind of what I'm getting the feeling of. Like, I keep thinking, like, maybe we'll run into Gulu Jaja or maybe Zeroja here. I mean, Zeroja, maybe I can understand. But Gulu Jaja, he wasn't Alexandrian, was he? Whoa! I didn't notice the big guy there. Leave me alone, I don't want to deal with you. Round building with seating for spectators. Might this be a fighting arena? Found her. Ernvel is elsewhere, of course. Well now, look who came this way too. Great minds, as they say. This appears to be a fighting arena. Is it also a recreation of an actual place? In all likelihood, while I don't know the details, I understand such facilities were once common across the land. Though it's closed at the moment, even Solution 9 has the Arcadon. It may well be a legacy from the past. Anyway, it seems the next match is about to begin. I've already spectated my fill. I will move on, but you ought to head inside for a look. Okay, let's see what they have. Oh wait, is this really where we actually come across Zeroja? I mean, he's the only person I can really think of right now. I'm not sure how fond the people will be when they see him, though. They're just hitting each other with ruin.
That rather resembles Arcanima, wouldn't you agree?
Indeed. While similar arts could have developed independently across reflections, this verges on being identical.
No! Oh my god! Is that who I think it is? Has to be. Yes! 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 Oh my god, it's Cryle's parents! Oh, I'm so happy!
Is something wrong?
Cryle, don't freak out on us, but... Oh my god. She looks just like them!
Do we know each other from somewhere?
Oh my god.
Come on, dear.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I must be going.
Wait, please!
You're new here, I gather. It may seem strange at first, but give it time. You'll grow accustomed to it soon enough.
No, I'm not. Rather, I'm, Oh, what can I say?
Are they even gonna remember
course.
her?
This earring. Do you recognize it?
Impossible.
My name is Cryle. When I was a baby, I was taken from this world to another, where I grew up without knowledge of my past. I know not how much time has passed for you, and, things may not be as you expect them to be, but I'm here now. I found my way back. This earring, it contained a code with which I was able to reopen the gate. And I did, and I'm here. And...
Could it be as she claims?
They are just shocked.
She's not lying. I can tell. There is no mistaking the earring. Oh. How you've grown, my darling daughter.
Oh, wow.
it has been 20 years.
Oh man, I did not see that coming. Oh, that's a delight, though.
Yes, names. I'm Robor, and this is Alila, your mother.
Robor and Alila.
Doubtless, we have a mountain of questions for each other, but perhaps we can take this somewhere quieter? The Heatwells, for instance. There's a spot there where we can relax and chat.
Oh boy. I was fully on board with it, thinking it was Zeroja. Oh man. Wow. I'm completely at a loss there. To think that Cryle would actually meet her parents. Ooh. Miracles really do happen here. I'm happy for Cryle. Could it be that the system orchestrated this reunion as well? Forgive me, this is all so much to take in. I'm struggling to collect my thoughts. Yeah, I know the feeling. Wow. Okay, the taste of family, but I think now is a good time to put a pause there. We can continue on with Cryle's story. Wow, oh boy, like ever since Dawntrail first started. Like, we knew that Kryl was going there so that she could find out more about her grandfather and more about connections to her past. I did not expect us to run into her parents. I was kind of hoping that we would, but given like how much time had passed, like I was like, no, we're not going to meet them. We might learn about them, like what was going on from them, but maybe not meet them in person. So I was fully expecting it to be Zeroja, though. Now that I think about it, no one would really be too happy to see the king again, would they? So, yeah, I don't see why they would bring him back. Oh boy, Kryl's parents. So, like, we're finally getting the character development that she so badly needs. I was kind of expecting, like, the story would be, like, between Wuklamot and Kryl, and like, Kryl, I feel so bad for Kryl. Like, she's always being, like, overshadowed. Like, even as far back as, like, Heavensward, when she was first introduced, she was kind of brought in, she get a few lines, and then she kind of goes away, and that's the same thing that happened in Stormblood, except she gets abducted by Xenos, and, you know, who knows what they did to her in that lab. And then in Shadowbringers, like, she's doing all the hard work of getting the Scions to stay healthy while they're, you know, comatose. And then here, and then, like, in Endwalker, they forgot to put her up on the poster. like, it's kind of been a running joke with that, because Kryl was originally supposed to be on the Endwalker poster, but Yoshi P forgot to tell them, yeah, put Kryl in it, because he gave them, like, a list of all the people he wanted in the poster, and he forgot to put Kryl's name. And so they put the poster in without Kryl, and like now it's like, yeah, Kryl's finally going to get the recognition she deserves. And it was like, no, like 90% of this game, like, she's being overshadowed by Wuklamot. So finally, yeah, we're finally getting something for Kryl here. We're gonna get some good character development, maybe get some answers here, because, you know, they were leaders of preservation, and then, like, something happened, and then, like, they had to send baby Kryl away with that little earring with the code in it and the key. So I think we're finally going to get some real answers about what that key is and, like, where it comes from. So that's what I'm hoping for. So yes, like, we are getting very, very close to the end here, so we still have to do the rest of, like, this fire zone, and then we have to head off to the wind zone, which is where Kakiwa's memory is stored, so we're going to be saying goodbye to her soon. And then after that, we have to go after Sphene in, like, the Miso terminal, so that's a video in and of itself. So if I had to guess, I'd say I'd say at least 3 to 4 more videos before we finally reach the end. I mean, I might say 5. We'll go up to 5 just to be safe, but I don't think it's going to be that much. Okay, so that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, we're going to be finding out about Kryl, her parents. That's going to be a lot of fun. So until next time, everyone, please take care. Bye.